Hey y'all, welcome back to Twin Oaks Family Farm here on Twin Oaks Farm Poultry on YouTube. We're going to give the egg production hens a new snack that we're trying out. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so we're going to try out this Love My Girls Flax and Worms Gourmet Multi-Grain Chicken Snacks. It says protein rich mealworms and premium grains and flaxseed. It was a 5-pound bag. You know what? I don't have the price information. I can't remember what we paid for it. We got it at a big chain farm supply store. I'll have to look that up if I can find it. I'll try to put it in comments in the video. We're not sponsored to show you this, just choosing to do this, giving the girls some snacks, see what they think of it. So we'll get the bag open, get some out on the ground here, but it was nice. It had like the easy tear feature at top to open it up, and then it's got like a resealable feature there, so that's great. It'll help us with storing it. So we'll get some down on the ground for them here and then show it to you, and appreciate you joining us. Thanks. Okay, so I want to show you what's in the bag itself and the girls enjoying it, and then we'll try to take a look at the back of the packaging as well. I don't know why she's staying out there. She must think we're trying to trick her. She's not joining. So we just put about 4 handfuls out here. It is in a grassy area, so they'll pick through that. But let's see what we've got in there. Okay, so you can see the mealworms, dried mealworms, some different nuts, seeds like the sunflower seed, some flax in it. Okay, they seem to really like it, so I think that'll be a treat that they'll enjoy quite a bit. So this is about, well, the group that these hens are from is about half of our egg production hens. This isn't half of them. Okay, so let's look at the back. Let's look at the back of the package here. Okay, so flaxseed, mealworms, oyster shells, peanuts, NutriThrive, added vitamins to help support hen health. All right, so, and it has a guaranteed analysis if you want to see that. Just give you a few moments to kind of scan through that. Of course, you can also press pause, so we'll move over here. Ingredients, same there. I know you can press pause if you want to read it closely. Okay, so we don't too frequently get our hens a bunch of snacks because we want them, you know, to have the complete nutrition that we provide for them in the layer mash that we feed them. And then for them, the treat is, you know, when they have time to free range, the supervised free ranging on grass to forage, you know, through the grass for bugs, etc. So in general, their nutrition is complete feed and getting out on grass regularly part of a day. So you know, not necessarily on a daily basis, but several times throughout the week. And that's because we really have to manage for predators here. So our choice is to just manage them inside a chicken house where they actually do have an attached run. So these birds actually can go out of doors anytime they want. They're never ever restricted from out of doors. But chickens tend to scratch off and eat off the vegetation and trample it, you know, in a confined area. So we do still let them out on the grass to give them opportunity to forage, but always want to emphasize that it is nice that they're not just stuck in a coop all the time. But then again, not saying anything to discredit anybody that does manage their chickens in such a way that they need to be in a coop all the time, because sometimes there's just a combination of circumstances where you can't necessarily let them out and let them free range, especially. So at any rate, so they seem to like it. We'll actually go give some of this snack to the other group of hens and see what they think of it. And I think this is a success. There's one that, can y'all see there? She's in a little bit of a molt, if you can see right in front of her tail feathers. So that's one of our February birds. So she was hatched February 2024. We got her from Mount Healthy Hatchery. and she is called, we bought her as an Americana. I tend to call her an Easter egger. So, but anyway, yeah, they like it. They like the flax and worms. Love my girls brand. So we'll go see the other group for just the rest of the minute here. Okay, so finishing up the video, showing y'all our hens' first experience with Love My Girls brand flax and worms multi-grain chicken snacks. We actually just put their snacks in here in their chicken pen instead of outdoors. And mind your way, Wade. Sorry. Thanks for helping out with chores. So we actually just put theirs right here in their chicken pen because we knew we were fixing to put feed ration down for them in their feeders, going to gather eggs, but we didn't want to have this group concentrated out on the grass while we were putting their grain down and wanting them to be inside eating their grain ration. But we also wanted to let them try out the flax and worms, and I think they like it too. So we just put some down on their coop floor. I didn't put down a lot, maybe 3 handfuls here and some over there, and they'll finish that off. They also enjoy the flock block for a snack there. Okay, but this is something we haven't tried before, so wanted to see if they liked it, and I think it's a hit. But they also like their layer mash really well. That's a complete feed house mix made at Beverly Feed and Equipment in Beverly, Ohio. They're our favorite feed mill, and we like to get our hen feed made there, and it's a complete nutrition, like a 15 or 16% protein, and the supplements put in it to make sure that it's great for our egg layers. So as far as feed ration for hens, you want them to have, if they're in egg production, you know, about a 1/4 pound of feed per day will help them be successful in their egg production. So hey y'all, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. I'm gonna slip over there and check eggs, and then slip back and put the other group in. But we're really grateful for y'all watching the videos, and let us know what your hens' favorite snacks are. We don't try a lot of these different brands, but it was kind of fun to try one. Hey, there's Phoebe. Hey Phoebe, how you doing? Phoebe the photo bomber. All right, y'all. Thanks so much. We hope you're doing great. And join us again at Twin Oaks Farm Poultry on YouTube to catch up with how things are going for us here at Twin Oaks Family Farm in Southeast Ohio, USA. Bye, Phoebe.